Welcome back, Frac Crew. I'm Jared with Frac Daddy Barbecue, and we have us a special guest.
Hello, I'm Daniel. I've known Frac Daddy here for many years, and he's the best cook I know, whether that comes from barbecue or even a simple Thanksgiving turkey.
That's right, guys. You heard it right from Daniel. We're going to be doing a Thanksgiving turkey. Now, many of you might be thinking, am I smoking it? Am I frying it? Nope, I'm going to keep it traditional like Grandma did. We're going to do us a oven roasted turkey, but we're going to fracify it. So what we have here is our 15-pound tom turkey. Now this may be some of y'all's very first time for cooking a turkey in the oven just like Grandma did.
So a common thing about turkey during Thanksgiving dinners is somehow people manage to dry it out. How are you going to prevent that?
Well, if y'all ever seen the movie Christmas Vacation and they go to cut into that turkey and it just splits open and it's bone dry, I'll show you how not to do that. Now what we have here is a half a stick of Kerrygold butter. I'm also going to be using my favorite by far, Rich Robin's Gator Pit Cajun seasoning. We're going to be injecting this because Daniel wanted a Cajun turkey. So guess what? He's here from Germany on a little bit of R&R. So we're going to give him Cajun turkey. Alright y'all, now let's start injecting this turkey. I don't think you can really over or under inject it because you're going to have a flavorful turkey. Watch this y'all. You see that plumping up right there? That's that beautiful butter getting out of there. Paula Deen would be proud of this turkey. Gobble gobble. Now what we're doing here by doing this Cajun injection, you're going to get flavor inside just like a little flavor bomb, and BAM! It's going to punch you right in the mouth on this one. So let's talk about seasoning this turkey up. We're going to kind of go with the same flavor profile that we did with the compound butter injection. Like I said, go check this stuff out. Tell Rich Frac Daddy Barbecue sent you. It is amazing. Now, we did pick this up at TJ Maxx. And it is a garlic olive oil spray, which garlic and turkey, why not? Match made in heaven. So we're going to spray it. And it's just going to be like a little binder for our seasoning to stick to. Daniel, what's your favorite way to have a turkey, by the way?
Favorite way?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of greedy, so I like to put it on some rolls with some mashed potatoes. Just eat it all in one bite.
You know, that's what my grandpa used to do. Ooh, he was notorious for doing that after he would always say, "Oh, I'm full, I can't eat no more." And guess what? Grandpa would be in the kitchen making a sandwich. Let's talk about how we're going to cook this. Guys, I'm sure your grandma has that authentic turkey roaster that every grandma has. Now, I have one, but guess what? It's in storage. But next thing we're going to do, we're going to be using my big cast iron skillet. Well, let's talk about what we're going to be putting in this. As y'all can see, there is a bunch of yummy goodness in here. Now we have a whole stalk of celery, 2 bags of carrots, 2 good size onions that the turkey is going to set on. Now, you want to put your turkey neck.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
And you also want to put all your gizzards and giblets because we're going to use that for gravy. So we also have a couple sprigs of rosemary, and like my grandma likes to say, we got some thyme. I've got too much thyme on my hands. And then we're going to add some chicken stock to this for some moisture. I would say we probably used about half of a container of a 32-ounce box. Alright, so what I did here is I tucked the legs up under the body of the turkey. We did not move it through the skin, so we're going to leave it like this while it cooks in the oven. Daniel, will you show us what we have here? Guys, here I have a Thermodot puck from Thermodot. Guys, please, please, please do me a favor. Go get you one of these thermometers. Don't go off by trusting that little thing that pops out of your turkey, because those things are never accurate. We're going to stick this in there. We want our turkey breast to come up to 165. You want your thighs to be around 175, 180, and we will be monitoring the temperature with this bad boy without having to open the oven. So as y'all can see, this turkey is looking amazing. I have my wonderful assistant Daniel here basting this turkey to keep it nice and moist. And as y'all can tell, I've got my thermometer in the deepest part of the breast. That way you're gonna get an accurate reading when that internal temperature of that turkey hits 165. Now, if this doesn't look delicious to you, I don't know what to tell you. Now guys, before we put it back in the oven, I'm gonna give it another spray of our garlic infused olive oil to kind of help crisp up our skin. Daniel, how's this smell, brother?
It smells wonderful. Best turkey I've smelled in a while.
Oh yeah. So guys, I don't know about you, but I wish this was already at 165 because I'm hungry and this boy's hungry. And like he calls this is his schnitzel graveyard. Alrighty guys, we have been at this for what, about 3.5 hours, Daniel?
Too long.
Too long. Now, as hard as it is for us to want to cut into this, you have to remember, you have to rest it. Resting is the most important part of any cook. Now, Gordon Ramsay says, for as long as you cook a turkey, you gotta rest a turkey. So Daniel, we'll have to see these beautiful people in a couple hours when we get it cut into this turkey.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you so you don't come in here and eat the turkey.
I might.
That's right. So y'all, the time has finally come. Daniel, how long's it been, bud?
Too long.
Too long,
I'm
you're
starving.
right. So let's carve this up and let's give this an official taste to see how we did. And I tell you what, after it's rested this long, it is actually still nice and warm. Now, I'm not the best when it comes to carving. You can ask Melissa that. I kind of do a hack job. Guys, look at this beautiful breast that we got off. You can see our injection went all the way through our turkey, and as you can still tell, it's very moist. Now, as my special guest, I want you to take the first bite. But
Whole thing or just a part?
whatever you want.
It's delicious. I had to savor every bite.
Oh man. As long as that turkey is rested, that turkey is still super moist. You get the butteriness. You get that awesome Cajun rub. That is the real deal. Guys, I tell you, every time we use that rub from Gator Pit, it's by far my favorite rub. So, I just want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. And if y'all do have any questions about this, leave me a comment and let me know how we did. And guys, hopefully Daniel will be around until at least December. So we'll do a little bit more filming and a lot more eating. So until the next time, we'll see you later. See ya.